morning children, everyone open your environmental studies textbook and we have started our lesson previously 13 eating together, okay, and we have completed up to page number 74. That block Langer was introduced by, till there we have completed, no. So today we will continue the remaining part. Everyone open your page number 74 in your environmental textbooks, okay. Langer was introduced by Guru Nanak Dev to break elements of the caste system which prevailed in India at that time. So why this has been introduced to children? To break out the caste system means, first of all, everyone are equal. No religion, no caste. Here everyone are equal in the eye of God. So what this has been introduced, Langer was introduced. Why? Because they don't want to show the differences between the religions and caste. Here eating together at school, lunch break is there. See, children have lots of fun during lunch break in their school. They share their meals every day during lunch time. There is so much variety in food. Sharing our meals brings us closer to our friends. Previously, when you have the schools for children, what you did in the lunch hours, you used to share your curries and all with your friends, no snacks and all. So at that time, you have tasted so many different types of dishes. Okay, so that will be very fun and that will be very happy to share with our beloved ones here. So there is so much variety in food. Sharing our meals bring us closer to our friends. So to whom we'll share, first of all, if they are very close to us and if they are friends to us, then only we'll give and we'll take. Yes or no? So that binding will be good. Okay. So midday meal here. So what is a midday meal? See, midday meal is a popular name for the school meal program in India, where lunch is provided free of cost to school children on all school days. So this is a midday meal children. It was a program conducting by the government in the government sectors. Okay. The main objectives of this are, so what is the main reason behind this? Why they are providing this to the students who are reading in that particular ones? Protecting children from classroom hunger. Increasing attendance. Protecting children from classroom hunger means what? They should not feel any hungry at that time while they are attending to the classes. They should be there and they should have the sufficient diet and then only again they have to attend to the classes. And here the increasing attendance. So they are, one way they are attracting the parents. So many people will be there, no children. They can't afford even a half day meal also to their kids, no. So if they particularly that kid is joined in that government school, means what they'll do, they'll give at least one day meal to them. So in that way the attendance will be increased. Improving socialization among children belonging to all castes. So here the education system is there, no children. Here we don't see the castes and all, no. All the different types of castes will come there and they will join there and they will read. Okay, everyone are equal there. There is no differences between any caste over there. Okay. Improving health and nutrition of children. So because they are providing everything, no children, they are in that they are giving the balanced diet, nutritious food and all in one way. So they are providing the health to the particular kids over there. Providing employment to women who cook these meals. So employment also. How can the meal will be prepared? Teachers will not cook, no children. So who will cook? Children will not cook. So one cook will be there. So one or two, she will take the assistance of another one or two women and they will cook that one. So they are providing the employment to particular 2 or 3 women also there. Okay. In midday meal, children have a variety of food items served on different days. So particularly every day their menu will be changed. Okay. So Monday one menu, Tuesday one menu. Throughout the week the menu will be changed. Sometimes they have rice sambar, dal rice, idlis, aloo puri, rice and vegetables and gravy. So these are all the tiffins and foods which are providing by them daily regularly. Alternate days the menu will be changed. The menu card is displayed on the school notice board outside the principal's office, which tells what the children will get in their midday meal on each day of the week. So what they are going to have. The children will be very curious, no children. Usually we will ask in the early morning, mother, what you are going to cook today for us. In the same way, when they are entering to the school campus, no, they are very much fond of eating that, no, they'll ask, so what is the curry and what type of snacks today I am going to get. They'll think in that way. So that will be noticed here on the notice board in front of the principal's room. So whatever menu they are going to have in the afternoon, no, they will write on the board and that will be in front of the principal's room. Okay. On important days like Independence Day or Diwali, special dishes are served. So important days, no, the some specials. How we'll celebrate our festivals, children will cook some more foods, no. So in that way, this Diwali and Independence Days and Republic Days will be celebrated. Actually, Independence Day and Republic Day will be celebrated, no, here in our school campus. At that time, they will provide some more extra dishes to the children. Every day, the teacher makes sure that children change their place and sit next to a different child. So teachers will have an eye. Daily they won't sit and order children. They will shuffle the places. Why? Because each and everyone will become the friends to each and everyone. Okay, understood? Why they are shuffling? ఒకళ్ళ పక్కన ఒకళ్ళే పర్టికులర్గా కూర్చోకుండా ఎందుకు మారుస్తున్నారు నాన్న అంటే అక్కడ అందరూ కూడా ఫ్రెండ్లీ నేచర్తో మూవ్ అవ్వాలి. ఎవ్రీబడి షుడ్ నో ద అదర్స్ నేమ్ అండ్ ద అదర్ వన్ షుడ్ నో దేర్ నేమ్స్ అండ్ ఆల్. So they should be very friendly in nature. So every day they will shuffle the places there. This makes it possible for a child to meet and make new friends. So every day another one are changing now. So what will happen? Everyone will become the good friends there. So boarding hostel mess here. A boarding school is an educational institution where children not only study but also live amongst their peers. Peers means children. Peer group means the equal age groups. Okay. So in the boarding schools, they will live among with them. Peer groups means the equal age. Okay. Boarding here means to provide food and lodging. That boarding schools, so they will provide the food and lodging. Lodging means what? To stay over there. There is no need to come back. Far places will be there. No, if you get the good ranks, you will go somewhere. No, children. So there, they will provide the food and they will provide the lodging also to sleep there. Okay. The food is cooked in a common kitchen by trained cooks. So how the food will be there, children? One cook will be there and he will cook everything. Okay. All the students of boarding school sit together and eat the same food in a large dining hall called hostel mess. So a very big hall will be there. That is what the hostel mess. So everyone will come there and everyone sit in a line there and these cooks will provide the food, lunch or dinner, whatever it is, they will provide there. So everyone will sit along with their friends and they will enjoy that one. Okay. The children are provided fresh, properly cooked, hygienic and nutritious food. So they look after the nutritious food. Now first of all, how the children will breathe properly, if they are good in health, if they are having the nutritious food, then only they will have. Okay. They have fixed timings for different meals. So particular time, మనం ఎప్పుడు పడితే అప్పుడు వెళ్ళి నాకు అది పెట్టు అంటే కుదరదు అనమాట. బ్రేక్ఫాస్ట్, లంచ్, సప్పర్, డిన్నర్, like that they will follow all the timings. At particular time all the students should present over there, otherwise they won't get that one. Okay. The hostel warden and house masters supervise to ensure that students are eating properly. So they'll have an eye. Here how our teachers are watching you children, whether you are eating or not, with tintunara, otherwise you are throwing that into the dustbin. Everything we will watch. No, in the same way, there are the hostel wardens and supervisors. They will look after all the children whether they are eating properly or not. They ensure no child leaves any food in his or her plate. So they will check and they won't allow any person to leave the food in their plates. Okay. Here children, we have completed this lesson and today's your homework task is in page number 76. See the third, fourth and fifth questions. Who cooks and serves in a langar? What are the objectives of midday meal scheme? How is food served in a boarding school? These three answers read and write one time in your homework book. Write neatly, give finger gap between word and a word. Have a good day children. Thank you.